Alright, as promised, even though it's been a while since Ardyn breakdown video, still pretty busy with adjusting to new equipment and making Onion 2.0 moveset video. But anyway, here's a quick sum up of what happened in the 4th year anniversary event. Most of this stuff has already been released on the arcade like a couple days ago, and some of these will be in NT on January 9 next year. If this video actually come out in 2019, that is. I said some of these things, but I'm still not sure which is going to be in NT. I mean, yeah, Ardyn and 2 costumes, that's pretty much a guaranteed DLC. And character change too, forget about that. But new soundtrack and icon, which will come in the form of event or mission mode, who knows? Or even if there's anything else to the NT, I'm not sure because they don't even do a section telling which stuff is going to be in NT. Like when I thought they're going to do it, they end the stream. I mean, to be fair, it's like 10-hour stream, so I'm not blaming them. But it's unclear, man. I mean, yeah, past 3 or 4 months, they barely have any exclusive stuff to NT. But at least they always have a section to tell what's the price of the costume for us to be disappointed that they won't reduce the price. I remember this happened at least once last year, I think. Probably like 3rd year anniversary event as well, or maybe in December or something. And then they list the stuff that there will be in NT in some website that most people will miss. So yeah, riveting. So if any of the stuff I said didn't come to NT, then don't blame me, okay? But before going to any of that, let's me geeking a little bit on tournament, okay? If you watch the stream with me, you probably know how much fun I have with this. Of course, it's fun to see a high level play, pro player duke it out, see some crush moments, cool moments, and even some crazy stupid stuff happen sometime. There's a lot of double HP attack hit, crush save from teammate, and almost dead moment. Hell, the second final match is basically full of that. But probably the best thing about these is that the character's choice, skill set, and summon have become a lot more diverse compared to last year. I said before, but 2019 of Dissidia NT and Arcade is the year of destroying stagnated meta, with a Titan character like Sedan and Terra falling from grace, a big summon rework and constant change afterward, and then a big EXQ change 2 months before the tournament. All of these make a lot of underappreciated strategy rise to the surface even in high level play. I mean, yeah, there's still some popular choice of character, there's too many Ultimecia judge people to hell, and there's quite a lot of Tifa here. But consider that there's only 6 characters that haven't been used out of 37 in top 24. It shows that high level players are more accepted to change some strategies up sometime. People choose Bahamut half the time, but it's only like 50% compared to like last year 99% Shiva. Overall, it's just a lot more fun to see a lot of different characters and different things happen in a tournament. It could have been more diverse, but then again, we have a lot of characters already, and some will definitely build more to a team-oriented play, and others will be better on solo kill. It's not a surprise to see some character strategy to be more preferred in a team format like this, Kuja being the biggest example. Still, if you want to know how I feel, just watch my stream. If you can tolerate me stumbling between words, that is. And that's it for me, talking about 75% of what happened in the stream. Let's go to other updates. First up, of course, 2 new DLC costumes they announced. And consider how much fan pandering these 2 costumes are, they definitely not gonna reduce the price here. We got a bronze Renoir design that's based on Amano art again. Boy, if they can't think of anything, they just go with Amano art, huh? But this one, damn, is way different from her defaults. I mean, on the bright side, it's the closest thing to Rosa or Celeste as you can get now. And I guess most of female bronze hair character, whatever you want to fantasize, man, you do you. But the second one, holy god, literally. A totally not safer Sephiroth design to make it more humanoid. At first we thought we gonna get a half-naked Sephiroth, and well, we got it. But with a lot more whatever the hell this is, that's even more stuff compared to the original safer Sephiroth. If it wasn't for his long as hell sword, we probably don't see anything when we fight as him. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if they increase the price for this one, man. It's too freaking much. By the by, the recent costume design have been designed by Roberto Ferrari, who has been working closely with Nomura recently for this game, so it's possible that he might take more role from this game in terms of character design and costume. Seriously, take a loss of Nomura-san a bit, okay? He working on so many games. Anywho, speaking of artists, it won't be a 4th year anniversary event without something special for at the very least an arcade player and stuff. For this year, we got a ton of collabs from artists that works on other games to make artwork and remix music for each game. For artwork, we got the heroes from Final Fantasy 1 to 15 and Type 0 and Tactic as well. I flashed all of them through the screen right now so you can look at them. I can't really make a quirky comment for all of them, aside from the fact that I didn't know that Final Fantasy trading cards have artists. Aren't they just using JPEG and PNG they already have? Anyway, I'm just buying time talking about this, so all the artwork can come by and go. Also, this artwork will become an icon too, and right now there's an event in Arcade where you can get these. Kinda expect that this will come to NT later, maybe, probably, I don't know. Same thing with a new batch of remix music. Because it's made by a different musician this time, instead of being from one single group like before, you can easily tell that each of them is different in terms of style. Both old song and new song got remixed, hell, freaking Blinded by Light got remixed for 100 times now. But hey, we finally got Insatiable from Shadowbringer, a freaking We Fall x7 song, and got remixed by none other than the Primal brand themselves. And of course, the OG version will come with it too, don't worry. If it's just anything like before, it will probably come to NT this January too, so let's hope that happens. Next up, there's a number of changes regarding a ranking system. And by that I mean we got a new rank even above Crystal, which is Ultima, for those hardcore players who have no lives. Well, not me, I only got to Crystal B with Noctis, but I have no life anyway, so why does it matter? Anyway, think of it as a challenger tier from typical MOBA games, where the rules of ranking up and down will be different compared to lower rank. You can only get rank point increase if you add the first 3 place in terms of battle point. If you add 4th place, even if you're winning, you're still not getting any point there. Yeah, it's freaking brutal. And with how different rank up and down this time, going up and down in Ultima rank will be a lot more often than usual. Well, if you can actually find the Ultima match, that is. The match where it only consists of Ultima players. There's a bunch of other rules you can look at the screen right now. I'm too lazy to read honestly, and only a few of you will be there anyway, so yeah. There's some other stuff aside from Ultima rank though. And this connection penalty will become a lot harsher now. Before, you can DC during 3-person breathing screen and you're still not losing any point. You're only losing it if you're at 6-person breathing screen. But now the point reduce apply immediately after you see your teammate. Oh, and even if you got full AI game, you still got the penalty, man. This can screw with NT player overseas a lot, man. Coupled with the new change where if your rank is Metro E or higher, you're not getting any point when you play in any AI game. Even one AI will still count, man. Yeah, for some of you don't want to play a full AI game and you can't even Q dodge anymore. I mean, I like that they try to limit the point farming from AI game. But with overseas players, with little game they got already, now there's even less motivation for you to play AI game aside from not losing points. Thankfully, it's only majorly affecting Metro E rank onward, but low rank can still hurt if they try to dodge AI game. Additionally, automatic range increase got some change too, you can look at here. And finally, the only thing that is left to talk about here is some character and balance change. Yeah, it's finally time for them to let out some steam after a big tournament, man. Not to say that they will have a big change before the tournament because that would be a lie. Anywho, a lot of character got buffed, some character got nerfed, and 2 summon got buffed, so here we go. Alexander Divine Judgment become bigger and come out faster, which really give me a vibe of when he was busted after the summon rework this year. So yeah, hopefully they don't repeat the same mistake. Odin speed buff got increased a little bit, which is nice, I like that. 7.5% is actually noticeable, compared to like 2 or 4% he used to have. Warrior Blight got some small buff, Bitter End become easier to hit, good for him. Furion got a buttload of damage buff for a ton of moves, neutral attack especially deal more than 600 damage now, and his shield bash actually deal more than 500 damage, which might make him have the fastest 1000 wall combo in the game, and he's supposed to be sucked in the air, man. On the Knight got some buff in his magic, but I'm pretty sure I listed all of them in his moveset video already, so you can look that up, but here's some example anyway. Short version of Cloud Darkness melee attack becomes stronger a little bit. Additionally, a Gallic Gun of Death and Destruction can not only be cancelled faster from activating Umber Torrent EX skill, it can also be dodge cancelled out of it faster too. Make this move a lot safer than before. Cecil Searchlight changed a little bit, reduce the number of shots from 5 to 3, the interval of each shot is slower but deal more damage overall. They bug fixed Kapka Tyrant a little bit and increased the range of the first one he casts. Tifa both neutral got nerfed in terms of core damage, which does reduce her core breaking potential a little bit, especially in mid-air. Sephiroth dash attack got damage up a little bit because this patch is basically buff Vanguard patch. Renoa got small buff in one of her moves, that's it. There are too many Ultimisha in the tournament, so they nerfed the hell out of her. But for some reason they didn't do anything with her forward ground, which is one of her strongest moves. Kuja dash attack have a bit slower startup, overall animation shorter, so both buffs are nerfed I guess. One got some small buff into its neutral. Wayne got a big damage buff like Furion because why the hell not? He was on the lower side of damage before anyway, so that makes sense. Groban got a crap ton of change in buff, to the point where people get cranky in the stream because they're not patient enough to wait for DLC character reveal. Anyway, important change is that his EX skill got stronger overall, his God move become a lot faster to cancel, and his Innocent move can be glide a little bit longer, make the second and third projectile easier to hit. Snow Dunking Attack got some buff for all your dunking needs, and finally Xenon is not transcending enough already. They're gonna keep buff and buff him again, man. His Storm Sword Sword ultimate move got some damage buff, and a Dino Resonant buff, the buff you get once you have 3 cents, not only give him Vanguard level of interruption and poise, it also give him Assassin level of dash speed, and triple jump mobility. Again, he transcending beyond transcending now, man. And that's it for the 4th year anniversary event podcast. Oh boy, 11 minutes, what the hell. Anyway, until Arden is dropped on NT in January 9, I'll see you there. Bye bye.